Hey everyone, it's Michaela. I have a haul for you today. This one is from Sassy Girl Aroma, and I'm gonna start with a little bit of a story time. First off, a lot of you guys know that we went to Idaho for Christmas, and lo and behold, now 3 of us have tested positive for COVID. We believe that we probably got it from my grandma. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that the day that we were leaving, she fell as we were going out of town. We went to her house and she had fallen, and we had to call an ambulance, and it ends up that she broke her hip. We had seen her earlier in the week and eventually found out that she had COVID, so then we bought tests yesterday when we could find some, and I have it, my youngest has it, and then my husband tested this morning and he has it as well, so yay. Luckily I am the sickest one and I don't sound too bad. I kind of go in waves onto how I feel. At first for me it was just a really bad sore throat, and it was a lot of combined with, you know, all the emotions too. From everything that happened with my grandma. So it's kind of been a wild couple of days. I have these haul videos for you guys that I need to get recorded so that you guys can see what I've got. One of them I already chopped into, and so I'm sorry about that. I don't know when I'm gonna do empties again because I don't have much of a sense of smell. I can still smell, but I'm just kind of plugged up a little bit, and so I haven't lost my smell, but just like when you have a normal cold, you really can't smell things. Sorry, my whole family's home. We're all home. So anyway, so that's a little bit of my story time. We're super glad to be back home. It was really fun going to Idaho, but we just had a lot of emotional things with our family that's getting older that, you know, is really hard to deal with, and it's hard leaving. It's hard leaving knowing that you live so far away, you're not close to help with things, and so it's been bittersweet. So I have 2 orders from Sassy Girl Aroma for you. The first is wax, the second is the perfumes. So I'll start with the wax, and then we'll do the perfumes last. So I have 2 samples. The first is White Mocha Kiss. And to me this, and granted my nose is a little off right now, I can admit that. I'm not sure what the kiss part is. So I do get a little bit of kind of that white chocolate mocha scent, but it smells like it's almost combined with kind of like a fresh scent to me. Again, I'm not sure what the kiss is, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from that one. The second one is Maui Hibiscus Beach, which sounds amazing. And I've already seen people on the board talking about how amazing this is. The board, I mean the Facebook group. Ooh, that does smell really good. So it definitely has kind of like that aquatic-y type scent to it. But then it also has kind of like, I mean, yeah, I get the hibiscus, you know, like if you've ever had hibiscus tea. But then it also smells like kind of tropical to me as well. That one's really pretty. That's a really fresh aquatic scent to me. I would really like that in the summertime. That's pretty. I'll go ahead and I'll start with the loaves, considering I did chop up one of them. So this one is Christmas at Santa's. Charity has been talking about this and raving about this one forever. So when I got home, my package was here, and so I decided I wanted to go ahead and chop it up to see if I wanted to order another loaf during the pre-order, because sometimes it's hard to tell on cold. So I know that there's a lot of scents that sometimes I really like on cold, and then I warm them and I'm like, oh, they're okay. Or I don't like them as much on cold, and then I warm them and I'm just amazed by them. So I really wanted to cut it up and warm it, and that's one suggestion that I have for you guys. Sorry, is that before you decide if you like or don't like a scent, you really should warm it first, because so many of the wax, they completely change on warm. So I think it's so funny how Charity and her family says it smells like Christmas, because it really does. So it reminds me a lot of when we would go and actually go up into the mountains, because, you know, we don't do that now because we're in Texas, but we'd actually go up into the mountains and cut our Christmas tree down, and then we would have those smells combined with like a fire later, and we'd have some hot cocoa, and it doesn't smell like hot cocoa at all, but you really get that pine tree scent combined with the fire scent, combined with like a sweetness. And so that's just kind of really the scent memory that it brings to me. And it's a really, really pretty scent. Again, my sense of smell is a little off right now. It's not as great as it normally is, but I did warm this and I really enjoyed it, and it was really strong. I could smell it for quite a while, which is pretty amazing considering I'm not feeling well. But I did go ahead and order another loaf of this because I really do like it, and then that way it's nice and cured for next year, for next Christmas, and I have it. This is probably something I will continue to melt this next month. I don't know that I'll get through it all, but I will enjoy it. The other loaf that I got is a blueberry pumpkin cornbread. And if you watched me for a while, you know that I had a brittle bar in it, and I warmed it one day while we were outside, and every time we would open and shut the back door, like the scent was just wafting outside, which is pretty amazing for my downstairs area because it's such an open concept area. So again, this is one of those scents. It's really good on cold. It really is. You get that really nice blueberry with kind of the pumpkin and the cornbread scent. But when you warm this, it's just so much better. And I really enjoy this one. And I highly, highly suggest it. If you are the type of person that likes the cornbread scent or like the zucchini bread scents, to me, they're kind of in the same type of a category. I don't get the Frito smell like some people say they do, or the corn chip smell, but I really do enjoy this scent. And I wasn't going to order a loaf until I melted that, and it just performed so well, and it was such a great scent on warm. So that's why it's so important. I'm so sorry. I hope that you're not annoyed. I probably should have gotten water. Maybe before my next video I'll get some water. So, okay, I have two of the mini muffins. So the first is Southside Serpent, which is a hint of smooth leather, tobacco, sweetened marshmallow, and sweet bakery. And this is a really pretty scent. So I was worried about the leather scent, like being super, super strong on this, but it's not. So if you like any of the bakery Palo Santo type blends, this is kind of, to me, in that same type of a category. So it's not Palo Santo scent, but you really get that bakery combined with the leather and the tobacco. And so it kind of balances it out. So like for me, I don't know that I would like just a leather and tobacco scent on its own, but when I combine it with that nice, rich, decadent bakery, then it really kind of like mellows the whole thing out, and I really enjoy it. I'm very, very excited to actually warm this one as well. And I think that this is a scent that, you know, you could really do year round. So there's that. And the next one is Pistachio Zucchini Waffle Cone, which is pistachio, marshmallow, zucchini, vanilla, and waffle cone. And I've really been enjoying pistachio scents, which I think I say this every time. It's kind of weird because I'm not a huge cherry person, and pistachio kind of leans cherry to me. But this is a really good one. I love scents all the time with waffle cone. There's something to me that's magical about that, and as I just said, I really enjoy zucchini bread scents as well. So for me, it's really pistachio forward, so I really get kind of that pistachio cherry scent first, but then it has that balance in the undertone of the zucchini bread and the waffle cone. So that's a really pretty one as well. Definitely a very much a bakery scent, but I'm excited to warm that one as well. Feet are going to sleep. I need to figure out how to like get a pretty area to film with like a chair and stuff. So then I have 3 of the brittles, and all of them are broken, but that's okay. So the first is Goodnight Sweetheart, which is pink sugar, sweet lavender, birthday, cotton candy, and frosting. So sorry. So one of my favorites of hers is Pink Sugar Sleepy Time, which is pink sugar, lavender, chamomile, and spearmint, I believe. But I did want to try some of these other ones because I'm a sucker for pink sugar lavender blends. I really, really love them. I love pink sugar in general. And this is just, it's such a good scent. So you really get that pink sugar first, a hint of the lavender, but then you get that undertone of the birthday and the cotton candy frosting. And so again, it creates this really nice scent with that richness of the undertone of the bakery. Obviously, I probably need to branch out to a few other scents because it seems like a lot of mine, I'm like, oh, hey, you really get this, but then you get that bakery. But if you like bakery scents and you like pink sugar and stuff, this one's a really, really good one. And then because I wanted to try it, I got the opposite one. So this one is Goodnight Lover. So blue sugar, sweet lavender, and birthday cotton candy frosting. So the difference is this one has a blue sugar, whereas the other one has a pink sugar. And this one's broken really bad, but honestly, I don't think it was broken like this when I opened it. I think my kids messed with it. So I'm pretty sure my kids did that, sorry. I don't know, my brain's been a little bit foggy the past couple days. So I've been wanting to try more of the blue sugar scents because I've really shied away from them for a long time, and I wanted to start kind of branching out a little bit and trying them. And so you really get the blue sugar in this, which is definitely a masculine scent. Like I know that blue sugar is the masculine version of the pink sugar, but it's not like, so this particular scent to me, and I don't know how blue sugar smells on its own, it's not kind of the depth that you get with some of the other masculine type blends. And that might be more to do with kind of the birthday cake and the cotton candy frosting is bringing like a sweetness and a lighterness to it, but I don't know. So I don't know if that's just the way the blue sugar smells all the time or if the combination is kind of making it more of a light scent. I mean, not that it's a light and strong scent, it's just like not as much of a depth to it as some masculine scents, if that makes any sense at all. And then the last brittle that I have is Santa's Royale, which is Palo Santo, Sugar Cookie Royale, and Toasted Marshmallow. Again, I've been loving these types of scents, and I might ask for Julie to do these in loaves next time, because this one is so good. So you guys know from watching me that I really enjoy these bakery Palo Santo blends. I like that today is October 3rd from L3. I really enjoy, I think it's McBoo from Vintage Cheek. I like Coven from Salt Mountain. And the thing about this one, it most smells to me like today's October 3rd, but the Palo Santo is a lot stronger. So it's more of like a half and half. And with Coven from Salt Mountain Melts, it's more of like smoky. I don't get smoky at all with this. I get a really rich, decadent bakery with the Palo Santo, but it's more like it's a 50-50 split. Whereas I think today's October 3rd is more like a 75-25 split. So 75 of the sugar cookie bakery and only 25 Palo Santo, and maybe even less. So this one to me is a lot more equal than that one. And so I really actually like this one a lot. And I would love to have a loaf in this because this is so good. And I love these types of scents. It just brings a uniqueness to bakery, and I really enjoy bakery, but I'm also enjoying some of these additions of other scents with them. And so if she offers this one again, I would highly suggest it. I mean, obviously I haven't warmed it yet, but I imagine from smelling it on cold that it's going to perform extremely well. So that's my wax order. And then I do have 3 perfumes. These were part of her Black Friday sale. I've never ordered her perfumes before, but let me tell you, I am blown away by the presentation. And I am so excited to wear these, try these out, and kind of give you guys a better opinion of what I think. So I think that I'll do a follow-up video just on the perfumes, because let's be honest, I'm not going to empty these anytime soon. So this is what the box looks like. I mean, isn't this just so gorgeous? I mean, it's so professional. It's so beautiful. So like I said, I do think I'm going to kind of wear them for a couple weeks, and then I want to do a follow-up video kind of on my, what I think of the scents. Spoiler alert, I did order another one with her most recent pre-order. I plan on ordering more. So the first scent that I got is Shake Your Boom Boom. I think it's Boom Boom. Everyone always says something different. So here's the bottle on this one. And this is a lot. This is a large amount. I mean, this is a huge, huge bottle. I recently got some perfume for the first time from the store, and I mean, their bottles are like 1/3 this size. They are tiny, and so this is such a large amount that you are getting. I believe the normal price is $29.99 or something like that, whereas these ones, I don't know. These ones were on sale because it was part of her sale. But the little top lifts off. I don't want to break it. Like that, and then you have the top of that. So this scent is just like the Boom Boom scent on its own, which I really do enjoy, and so I'm excited to try out that one. That's going to be a great one for spring and summer, well, even just year round. It's such a pretty scent. So I got that one. The next one, which I'm extremely excited for, is Night on the Beach, which if you guys know, you've been watching my channel at all, you know that I love, love, love her beach night scents. And so I'm so excited for this one. You can't read that very well, but very, very excited for that one. I'm so sorry for the coughing, guys. I had to get these filmed. And so I hope that you bear with me. I don't know how long I'm going to be sick, and so I just had to get some done. And then the last one that I have is Pink Aqua Crystals, which is similar to like the pink sugar. Again, it's kind of hard to read on these clear bottles. I'm so sorry. So this is like the dupe to pink sugar. So I'm really excited to try that. So that's what I have for you today. Have you tried any of her perfumes? If so, what are your favorites? Which ones should I maybe look out for the next time I order? Yeah, so I'm going to go drink some water. I have a couple more videos that I'm going to record for you guys today. So I will be wearing the same outfit. I will still be sick. I will try and probably get this one uploaded today because I know it's been a couple of days since I've had anything uploaded. So I hope that you guys are doing well, and I will see you next time. Bye.